Howdy folks, it's Sonelias and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. Now you might already have noticed it on the previous video, but our version of our Stellaris installation has actually increased from version 1.02 to version 1.03. So we'll be actually using the latest patches on there as we do this Let's Play. Now last time we basically did the Let's Play number 10, so today is Let's Play 11 of our human civilization. We just started building our latest colony there, which is on this tropical world. If I just briefly zoom in on there, it's this system here. We got some extra research capabilities in system here, but we are in the midst of a battle, or at least a battle that's about to begin, and we do have a full energy storage. So let's just zoom into that battle straight away. Looks like we're about to engage them straight off the bat. So let's get going with this. These mining drones that we're facing in this instance. Now we've been hit by some lasers. At least some of our vessels have received some damage. Shields got damaged and so forth. I suspect we'll be able to take them out before they're able to take us out. So we started off with 8 vessels, 8 corvettes. They lost their first one. The top one might be borderline. Will we make it? Won't we make it? Yeah, we should do.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats.
Good.
Or to expand our glorious rule.
I'm just going to create a new fleet. Well, I'm just going to place all the damaged vessels into, and I'm going to take that fleet and move it back home. So if we go back to, actually I didn't have to do that, did I? I just supposed to click on the repair button. Anyways, let's go back to where we had our battle. So the mining drones. We have now got some research that we can do in here because we have damaged them, or destroyed them I should really say. Again, we're engaging in hostilities there. One of our leaders has gained in levels there. So that's our scientist over here. Now we do have this research vessel here. It's completed its mission there. What I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to move them into this system here. At least they can actually do that research on the debris. Again, I'm just going to do that research there as well. Alright, so we're engaging them as we speak. I did want to basically start an extra.
And the capital of our empire. The planet's spaceport tab is.
I did actually want to start an extra research vessel.
And upgrade the station itself.
So I'm just building that as we speak.
Spaceport, we can order the construction of one if we have the necessary. The situation log displays
the
a
debris
list
as
of
we can track that. So
projects
yeah, I've got a research vessel already en route there, so that should be fine.
Appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
Let's see how our fleet is doing. Are we suffering any damage? Not yet. Hopefully it stays that way. I have actually inflicted some damage against our shields of our ships. But of course the shields, they regenerate. And I bet in a second we'll actually start incurring some proper damage. I'm saying proper damage. Unfortunately we'll be incurring some damage. We just gotta live with that for the moment. Speed that up. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off this station quickly.
Situation log updated. Anomaly found.
Sensor reporting a number of possible points of interest within a dense debris field surrounding 45F BS12. Okay, so again we have suffered some damage here, so I do want to basically break up that fleet separately. And I want to send that fleet home, or home I'm saying. A great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not too far from here, some 2 million years ago, and the gravity well of Sinistra. Number 1 have since captured much of the debris left by the engagement and its wreckage. We can actually have a look in terms of doing a research project there.
Situation log updated.
Interesting. Which ship is this? Okay. So what I'll do on here, I will actually start that project once I completed the survey of this system here.
Colony established.
Like our list here is getting a bit lengthy. We've just completed this colony's research, and I do want to build a mine over here.
Special project complete.
Okay, so we just completed yet another special project here. This ship here has completed that. We can actually go straight on to the next research project. So we've got some additional ones here. Perfect. Now, is that taking up any of our research at the moment? I don't see any of that taking place, so let's just leave that as it stands. We're still researching our additional energy storage capabilities, our border increase, as well as our mineral storage, plus our destroyer. That was really the key motivator for that one. Okay, so fleet number, those two, I'd like to just merge up those two fleets. Encountered another not sure why do we travel through this system if I knew beforehand that we're gonna basically get into trouble there, because we haven't got that set to do anything against it. That's why. Let's send them back there anyways. Third fleet, first fleet, we just need to issue proper instructions to them to go via a different route. Okay, have they arrived? They have. And then afterwards I'll tell them to, no, I want you to go through here to there. Perfect. Okay, that's been issued. We can actually have a look at what's going on around here. Just reached 100%. An aluminum plate, anodized gold, is recovered from the surface of anyone aboard the UNS Armstrong, recognizes long before analysis and database cross-reference confirms its origins. The plaque from Pioneer 11. The plaque from Pioneer 11, I should say. Sweet. Interesting. Pioneer 11? In which system is this then? Kavzek system. That's quite far north, isn't it? How many light years to our home system is that? Anyways, we have the ability to assign a new leader to this research vessel. Research speed increase, research speed voidcraft increase, or research speed statecraft increase. Interesting. Didn't know there was such a field as statecraft. I'm just going to do the research speed itself and allocate it to this vessel as such. Now I can now start surveying some of those systems within the space here, because of course my having an agreement with them allowing me to get into their systems. At the moment this project here is probably related to the ship in Yaprom. Yep, exactly. So we're at 32% on that project at the moment. Just gonna have a look at Earth, see what we can do on Earth at the moment. So on the surface itself, we basically got all of our citizens placed. They're all doing their work as we speak.
Complete. System survey complete.
That's on our latest colony world. That system survey though, that could be interesting. So that's purely minerals refining there. Just gonna send it out to the next system to survey over there. Crystalline entities.
Evading hostile fleet.
Interesting. Okay. could already upgrade that vessel around Earth as we speak. It's 2 vessels which are being upgraded, and you should see that there is the upgrade process taking place in terms of the actual icon appearing around it. We just finished some research, so let's just pop over to there. Energy storage capability have increased, so we should see that already on there. I'm going to allocate some new research.
Special project complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Sotramas gas. There are many different strategic resources. That is one of them. Interesting, I've not seen that one before yet. Just wondering how many of those special resources there are. It's always good to find those, I think. We've collected another species and we've completed some society research. So that should reduce our number of months on that project, I would imagine. So 21, it hasn't changed. Okay. It could already be that I was pre-accounted for. Evading hostile fleet, perfect. Repairs completed, upgrade completed, and the debris has been analyzed. It looks like I've got some research vessels that I can reallocate. So let's go and do that research on that point there. This vessel here, around Japrom, I think there's a second point in here. Yeah, we can actually do that research on that place there as well. Japrom number 3. And that leaves us with the UNS Armstrong. So that vessel is in orbit around Savsek. Again, I'm just going to issue that instructions to do a survey on the Gamma Draconis in this instance. Now, what have I done around that colony world? How far has my borders expanded? Has it sufficiently expanded? I think so. How much time until the next election? Let's briefly pause this. Let's have a look at what I can find out. So 2231. That should be sufficient time for me to get all those points in place.
This is our
So let me just issue instructions to build those research stations.
Where an astronomical object such as a
2 of them.
planet has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
We're not ready there yet. Unfortunately, I was hoping we would be, but alright, let's get this show on the road then.
System survey complete.
Okay, we've just completed another survey. And we have got a particular project we wanted to do there. That is that big battle, space battle. We are just allocating the vessel to doing that actual bit of work. Now we have just completed the repair on fleet number 4. We can again allocate that one to be upgraded as well. So getting rid of those icons. Let's see where we stand. Has it come within our borders? Not yet. Well, actually, it might. Yeah, I think it might just have come into our borders. No. That's borderline, isn't it?
Ships upgraded. Construction
Is it
complete.
not in there? I would say it is. I guess that's down to interpretation, I guess, but let's just give it another few turns. Let's see how that goes. So those 2 fleets are now both
Debris analyzed.
ready to merge. And again, we've analyzed some debris here. Got some actual research points from that. Our research vessel is available, and I'm going to allocate it to survey this system for me. Tropical world there as well. Ocean world, and that's a continental world. Okay. just going to send that fleet over to Sirius, and I'm going to take this fleet and send that home for upgrades. I'm going to send that through Nifra though, just to avoid those other fleets for the time being. I could of course build some additional starships. I've got the credits for it, so I'll just build a couple more of those corvettes until I've actually completed the research for the destroyer, which will be a little while yet. Alright, still en route. Issue instructions to upgrade. So it'll make its way to Earth now, and I'll do the upgrade over there. And one of the things I haven't done, I probably could do this. I should be able to build a space station here as well. Good. Why did I not do that before? I thought I had to replace that first. So what can I replace it with? Actually, I haven't got the option yet. I thought I had to basically build an administrative center, which I would be able to do if I had the resources for it. I thought that was a prerequisite for building a space station. It could be maybe that prerequisite was removed in the last patch. Could be. Again, we've got a new species that we collected. So our science vessel is available to us. Is there any surveying to be done? It doesn't look like it. Japrom. No. Okay, let's send it down here. Let's survey that system there. So start by surveying the systems en route to where we want to go to. We are analyzing the battle wreckage. Who's actually a system on there? It's basically again our society research, isn't it? That way we're really never going to get our border expansion, but okay. I like the kind of graphics they've used for this. The actual analysis that's taking place like this.
System survey complete.
So we just completed a system survey here. Just expand that briefly. So this ship has just completed a system survey on that system there. We're just going to send it to the next neighboring system there. We found another artifact. Physics research is boosted.
Fleet.
Okay, so we've got it. And we reached our limit again for energy storage. Fine. So this ship here, where are we? We are at this system where we just did that analysis. So we can basically survey additional systems around here.
System survey.
I'm just going to issue instructions straight for that. So yeah, we just completed those two research stations, it would seem. Have I got more planets where I can basically build research stations? At least within my territory, I should then say. It doesn't look like it. Unfortunately. Unless there's something over here. No. Nope, unfortunately not. I'm just telling that one to move into my own system there. This research vessel here, it has finished its research, or has finished its survey. Just going to issue the instructions to survey the next system. There is a new fleet available here in the solar system. I actually might want to join this one up with that one. Is that... That's the newly built vessel. So I'm just going to send that to Sirius to join up with the other one. It's traveling through Bernard Star to get there. this research vessel here in Gamma Draconis has finished its mission, and we can send it on to the next system. Where is this vessel at the moment? It is en route to here because we've encountered a fleet of enemies there. So what we need to do is we need to issue it with instructions to survey the Homam system instead. In terms of our research, 13 months remaining on our border expansion. I think we're gonna have to wait in getting that until the next session. Either ways, I'm just gonna save the game away for us. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to see you on the next session. And if you did like the video, please click the like button or subscribe for getting notifications of any future videos. Thanks again for watching, and see you on the next one.